Yeah, everybody knows the deal. Welcome to KV. We're back. We're back. Like I said, we're going to be dropping regular content. We're back. We're back. We're back. Welcome to KV, everyone. I'm Leon Knight. Yeah. And I'm going to let my man introduce himself because last week he didn't introduce himself.
Yeah. No, man, I'm just Theo, man. Just leave it at that. I'm Theo. If you know me, you know me. If you don't know me, you don't know me. It's one of them.
They're gonna get to know me. So don't worry. Throughout the season, they're gonna get to know me. And for all the listeners, he's a Chelsea supporter. Okay?
Oh, come on. We're gonna talk about Chelsea. We're talking about Champions League right now.
Yeah.
Before we get into the Premier League stuff, but we're talking about Newcastle and Barcelona. For me, probably the game of the week. I'll be honest. Apart from Liverpool, Liverpool done well to get their goal. But from end to end action, Newcastle were on top of Barcelona first half.
Yeah, 100%. They it's always a struggle up there. Where whatever team goes up there, once the crowd are on it, do you get what I'm saying? It's like their 12th man. They're always up for it, especially that big game there as well. Barcelona coming to their stadium, you could feel it from the beginning. Do you know what I'm saying? Horrible to play. Even the away fans, you're way up in the flipping
in the gods.
Trust me.
But you know what? I think with Newcastle, we were saying just before,
best player.
We've got to talk about Rashford because Rashford. Listen, in front of Thomas Tuchel.
I just now said to you, before we came on air. What's his name? Pedri. Quality, bruv.
Yeah, he's a baller. He's a baller.
Slows down the game, picks up the pace of the game when he wants to, slows it down when he wants to. Quality. That was the difference, really. Do you get what I'm saying? In the midfield there, they kind of controlled it. I mean, don't get me wrong. In the first half, they was getting overrun.
I want to ask about Rashford because Rashford, obviously, Manchester United, things ended a bit sour. He's gone to Barca. He's playing well. Do you think it's just an environment for Rashford? You reckon he just had to move, get away from the toxic environment at United, which it seems it is, and move and enjoy his football again?
I'm happy you asked that question, because I'm going to put it down to this. Yeah, you got Rashford, you got McTominay, you got Anthony, yeah, and then you got Højlund, who's just gone and bagged for is it Napoli?
Napoli. Got Sancho as well.
Come on, bruv, man. They can't all be wrong. They can't all be bad eggs. McTominay went to Napoli last season and won the flipping Scudetto.
It's true.
Do you get what I'm saying?
It's true.
Man was smoking cigarettes on the open top bus, bruv. You get what I'm saying?
Pogba is another one. Let's not forget Pogba. They ran him out of the club. They blamed it on him.
Come on, bruv, man. It can't keep going on. Like, someone has to look at the thing within United and go, you know what, this needs to stop. This is a jolt.
What
I'm saying?
What do you think about Amorim, though? Because Amorim is coming last November. He got a lot of sort of leeway because he come in mid-season. If you remember, he was at Sporting. Ineos come and get him. And then they say, you have to come and get this job now or you're not going to get it at all. So he takes the job. There's this whole excuse that not his players. He's brought his players in now. He's brought in Cunha, he's brought in Mbumo, he's brought in Shesko, he's brought in a goalkeeper. They finished 15th last season and they're still not looking like they want to play for this manager. Do you think it is down to the manager's stubbornness and his tactics and not him wanting to change and adapt?
I just think it's an all-round thing. I think he's struggling. Do you get what I'm saying? I think he's struggling. Such a big, massive club as well. So much success under like Sir Alex and whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's not sad. It's not sad. But do you get me? It must be depressing for a United fan. Coming from where they're coming from. Every season they was gifting up some sort of cup. the man are just in the mud, bruv, completely.
But they've spent money. This is what I'm trying to say to United fans. They've spent enough money to not be 15th last season and struggling against Grimsby and do you get what I'm saying? Let me ask you this though about United, because they're playing three at the back. Last Sunday against City, I don't know if you got to see the goals, but let's take the Phil Foden goal for starters. Yeah,
the header.
Yeah, they had 11 men, including the goalkeeper, obviously, behind the ball. When Rodri makes that pass through to Doku, this is a team that is playing as defensive as they can. They say you play with 3 centre-backs because you can't trust 2. So they're playing with 3 centre-backs. I can't remember who it is. Rodri plays the ball through 2 United players. You got Luke Shaw, who's just static, and Doku done a little...
shimmy.
Little shimmy 1-2.
Yeah.
And then I think it's Dorgu outside. And I don't know if it's the lit. Someone's meant to be coming in to cover that space. United cannot be that bad defensively. When you've spent all that money, you brought in Delit, you brought in Dorgu, you brought in Mazraoui. You can't be that bad. 11 men, everyone's behind the ball and you're still allowing City to play through you.
Yeah, but I've seen Roy Keane make a comment.
Like, we looked at all the stats in the Derby match there. Not one yellow card. And we're having the big build-up. The Manchester Derby, the it's raining. It's like set up for a few tackles are flying in. You're getting beat. Imagine I had to walk off the pitch. No, I'm sick of repeating myself. You walk up and you go, it's a Derby game. You physically, you're shattered. You shouldn't be able to get out of bed for a week after a tough game.
It's the same team. No one's in. Remember when, I know everyone's going to keep going. Yeah, he's going back. We're in 2025. That's fine. I understand. But there's still rules that you have to abide by when it comes to flipping big derbies. Stamp your authority in the game. If a man has to take a card, they have to take a card. But tackle, bruv. There wasn't 1 card shown in the whole game.
Mad for a derby.
Manchester Derby. Manchester Derby, bro.
It's mad.
And there's not a card shown. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely not one for saying, kick down a man or whatever. But flipping hell, get close to a man, put in a tackle, and if it's mistimed, he knows you're there and you catch a yellow card, and it's mine. We'll carry on with the game. But then at least they know that they can't just get the ball, turn, spray passes, put balls through the flipping lines, cut you open with certain balls, give it to Doku at free will so we can do a little shimmy and thread it through. And come on, bruv, man. You gotta be on them. You know already. Yeah? You know already, as Man United, yeah, you're not up to speed with City. The tables are turned. You're not up to speed. You ain't been up to speed with City for about a decade.
And more. And more.
So what do you do when you first get on that pitch?
You show them who you are.
This is what I'm trying to say. Physically, yeah? And by determination, you're trying to get the ball and you chase man down. And, you know what I mean? You try and do it that way. Because people who ain't got ability, like City have got ability in players, you just try and get amongst them.
We're led to believe that Sir Jim Ratcliffe was here yesterday. I mean, obviously, there's a lot going on at the club, but everybody kind of focuses on you. Could you just tell us what you spoke about with him?
New contract. He was offering me a new contract. And no, it's normal things just to show the support, explaining that is a long project. He said many times this is my first season. For me, it's not. But normal things. Spoke with him, with Omar, with Jason, just trying to see all the data around the team. So a normal meeting, and we had several. But in this moment, it's normal. People pay attention to that.
Before we move on from United, does Amorim keep his job? There's a lot of talk about Michael Carrick taking over. How long does Amorim get? Because I think the United fans are sick of him now. The owners have come out and said they're backing him, which is never a good sign for a manager.
Yeah, when when the owners come out and say they're backing you, that means they can definitely gun it for your head still. That means you got about 4 games left to turn it around. But I think they need for a British manager somewhere along the line
I know where you're going with this.
to get in there amongst things and sort it out. I don't think it's for them foreign man that ain't even got no clout. Do you get what I'm saying? Where is he coming from? Portugal. It's a joke thing, cuz. Bruv, to me, I think that job's a bit too far for Carrick as well.
Yeah, 100%.
You got to look at it and say, Gareth, he's been a club manager, and the pressure that comes with England manager, Jesus Christ.
True.
I'm sure he can handle the United job. I think his personality will mix well with, you know what I mean, with United and what they need.
On that type of behavior, that you have the other side of the coin. So I understand that. And again, sometimes I want to quit. Sometimes I want to be here for 20 years. Sometimes I love to be with my players. Sometimes I don't want to be with him.
You know, I think he wants to go, but I think he wants the money to go as well. I'll be honest. I think he's talking himself out the job.
I don't blame him.
No, of course, come on. He's been in there, what, a year? Been in there a year, if that.
And he signed a what?
It must be, I don't know what it is, but it must be a good 3-year deal. So you're talking good money.
Yeah. Anybody knows me and my playing days knows I'm on this pay up to.
Blapping back, yeah?
Yeah. I'm on this pay up thing. I'm not really on this leaving on your own accord thing. It's locked.
That's a good segue into the next one, because I want to talk about Raheem Sterling. Now, the PFA have come out. They've said basically him, Axel Dezazi, for the listeners, obviously. So Raheem Sterling's currently in the bomb squad, which is theoretically the squad that is away from the main group at Chelsea. They're currently not training in terms of Axel Dezazi and Raheem Sterling. They're not training with the main group. Raheem Sterling earlier on this week pulled out a couple of posts to say that he's training at 8 p.m. at Cobham. It is looking like he's been exiled from the squad completely. And the PFA are now involved. They're saying basically that they have to have a duty of care to make sure that he's getting the right treatment, the right facilities, and all the rest of it to get a move in January to move from Chelsea. I want to start this by saying, you might disagree, this brother's on £325,000 a week. Money is money, I get it. Are Chelsea in the wrong here for taking him out of the main group, putting him into a separate bomb squad, if you want to call it that? And where does he go from here?
Yeah, of course they're wrong.
Mm.
Of course they're wrong. Fuck me, bro. You can't. How are you not wrong? You can't give a man 320 grand a week and then tell me he's training at 8 p.m. Okay, he hasn't been producing and whatever and this, that, and the other, yeah? But they've also had players there who ain't been producing and whatever, and they ain't treated them that way.
It's true. It's a good
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I don't understand, and I don't understand where all this has come from. And if you want him to go, yeah, I don't know what kind of contract he signed.
He's got 2 years. He's got 2 years left.
Well, come on, but they're going to be paying peas.
Yeah, 32 million.
Because I tell you one thing, no one's going to take him. He'd be out of fitness, he'd be out of everything. No one's going to take him in January.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? No one's taking him in January, and especially on them wages there, and he ain't going to want to come down no certain way either.
But this is where I think, because a lot of fans talk about, obviously, Isak, when he went and got his move to Liverpool, Johan Wissa done the same. And a lot of people saying, and when the shoe's on the other foot and it's the club that want you to go, you're not obligated to go. You're under contract. You either pay me or pay me up and I'll go. 32 million.
Listen, I've been on the end of the stick where Raheem is right now. Yeah? I was at Swansea City and the same kind of thing, training by yourself, different time, all alone with just one coach, no bills there, blah, blah, blah. They want you to go. They want you to go. They want you to go. Do you get what I'm saying? In the end, my team ended up with a pay up and me going. But it's totally different money we're talking about right now. There's 32 M's, 30 M, whatever it is, bruv. That's crazy dough right now. Just to let go a player. If it was to buy a player that's coming in, it's no problem for Chelsea. Chelsea have got the dough for that. But just to let go a player like that and spend 30 M's is crazy. It's crazy. But Raheem Sterling, mate, I'm telling you now, brother, do not do anything to fumble the bag. Simple. Don't do anything to fumble the bag. If they don't want to treat you in a way where you're able to get come on, bro. They should be having games and all them things there for him to be participating in, so we can keep sharp and whatever. Obviously, they don't want him. They want him. They want to get rid of him, but they're not following proper procedure where they're meant to be getting rid of him, because he's meant to be training. Yeah,
True.
With the first team to keep up with pace. He's meant to be playing games, whether it's under 21s or they've got to fix up a game for injured players that are just coming back and fringe players that are on the thing, and he can join in with that, where it's competitive, where he can keep up to speed and keep sharpness and this, that and the other. So come January, he can get out there. They're not doing things correctly over there. They treat him like a fucking pile of shit. We're going to be real here. Yeah? Let's be real. He wasn't the best anyway. He wasn't the best.
Oh, no. Not a C. Not a C. He was in and out of the C.
I mean, in general, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he had very good pace. Yeah? He had very good pace. And he worked on his game a little bit. Do you get what I'm saying? But also, when you go into a side, Silva.
Yeah, that Mahrez there as well.
Mahrez, De Bruyne.
Yeah, that Aguero up front.
He was just blending.
Yeah.
And them man, they were helping him out.
I think you're right. I think he knows he can just buy this time. 2 years, 325 grand. I'm still in London. The academy that he wanted to set up, his football academy, he's got that set up now. Do you get what I'm saying? He's all right.
He'll get a move. Or he can just go abroad.
Before we move on from Chelsea very quickly, Bayern Munich 3-1. I want to talk about Maresca. Was he just outclassed, outscored, exposed? 3-1 against Vincent Kompany, Harry Kane, 3 goals, costly goals, mistakes by Chelsea. They're going into a big game against Man United on Saturday. What happened to them? What happened to Chelsea? Go to Bayern Munich and get a result there. I think it's not a ground to take 3 points from. But I think Maresca got it wrong. I think you're playing Reece James, one of the best right backs in midfield. Now that worked against PSG. We got Lincoln in a couple of weeks. You can't play how we set up against PSG, how we set up against Lincoln. I want to see more attacking flair.
Yeah, you as a manager, you got to look at every game and from the beginning of the week, really look at every game and then attack it on a sense of, they're going to be playing this way, probably do your little research and whatever. Fuck, I don't even know why I'm even saying this, because this should be standard.
Yeah, but we done their homework for them. Vincent Kompany must have sat down and watched the PSG game and thought, these men are going to set up exactly the same team, apart from Colwell, exactly the same team. And we played exactly the same way. And when you got Elise and you got Luis Diaz and you got Harry Kane and you got Gnabry in the middle in the 10.
Yes, tense.
Come on.
Yes, tense. Just bar Harry Kane, there's just bare speed merchants.
and we had Malo Gusto and we had Cucurella.
Yeah. He Cucurella'd him, bruv. Fucking Cucurella'd him, cuz. Yeah, that was fucked. It was kind of like he was toying with him as well.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
What do you think for Chelsea this season before we move on? What do you reckon where should they be aiming for? Last season it was top 4 and a trophy. Can Chelsea push into that title challenge for the league?
Nah, I don't think they can this season. But I think they'll be top 5 this season. I definitely think they'll be top 5 this season. I see you kind of smirking.
No, listen, listen. I think. Do you want me to be honest? I think we can push for the league this season.
Brother, you're smoking dust.
Listen, you gotta listen to the words. Listen to what I'm saying. We can push for the league. Difference between winning and pushing for that league. We should be in the conversation with you and Liverpool and City.
Under the conditions of what makes you think this?
Why not? Why not?
You need to behave, bro.
Listen, I think. Do you know what? We're missing 2 things. We're missing a centre back and we're missing a goalkeeper.
Bruv, you're not. Bruv, City are gonna come through regardless of what. They will dog it out. Yeah.
Let's go on to Arsenal first. Let's go on to Arsenal. Because last time we recorded the pod, Martinelli got a lot of stick. This week, good performance. I know I heard what you said, Dan. I know what you're going to say, but because he did nearly scuff the shot. He did.
What do you mean he nearly scuffed it? He did scuff it.
He scuffed it. But
And the reason why the keeper didn't save it is because of the scuff.
But then he set up the other one. He got an assist as well.
Yeah.
He done all right, man. Come on, give him his credit.
Listen, no. Don't get me wrong. On KV, we tell the truth here. This is KV, the best podcast in the world. So we tell the truth. And he did what he was meant to do when he came on. 100%. The finish weren't great, but a finish is a finish. You can't tell a man who scored a goal that it was a shit finish. Do you get what I'm saying? So he did what he meant to do there, and assist on the next goal. Yeah, Trossard. Cool, no problem. I hear it, but we need consistency.
Do you reckon? Because I wanted to talk about. I don't know if you got to see Thierry Henry.
When you play for the title, you need to go and get it. Not play, not to lose games. And I've said that a long time ago. I'm not saying that since this year. I've been saying for a long time. If you want to beat Liverpool or Man City, you got to go and get it. You cannot enter a game by, let's not lose it. And this is not me saying that now. I said it before, long time ago. If you want to win the league, in my time, if we had to go and get Man United, you cannot just go, oh, let's see if we can draw this one.
You're not going on like Thierry, some sort of god or something, but he ain't no god. No. Any real Arsenal supporter knows he ain't no god.
I know, Ian.
You get me? Everybody knows Ian's the god.
Yeah, right. Come on.
The man ain't gonna ever give him his props, but everyone knows that Ian's the god. Do you know what I'm saying? But
He can't cross a ball for save his life.
yeah, they man need to work on that in the training ground still, because I'm seeing them skin players and I'm saying, right, he's him. And then all of a sudden, everything's just gone out the window, cousin. I'm thinking, oh my God.
Listen, I had 2 years of that. Think of that. I had 2 years of watching this player in and out defenders, in and out them, around them, ball into the box. He doesn't cross the ball, he shoots. And the shot ain't even on, and he'll still take the shot on.
Yeah,
he needs to fix it up still.
But he started well for I'll give him his credit. He started well for Arsenal. He started well. What game was it now? Was it the week before last? The Liverpool game, sorry.
He done well. The game against Bilbao, we done well.
He done well.
I liked it, man. I liked it. What I liked is that Zubimendi's shooting from outside the box, cause that's something that we don't really do.
Yeah, you do all that build up stuff, that million passes.
I don't understand why man don't shoot outside the box, cuz. You got a whole heap of time.
Test the keeper.
Do you get me? And I guarantee you, Victor will get 5 goals a season off the flipping rebounds off of them things.
Yeah, he's got to be the first man to the ball.
Whether the keeper stumbles or it ricochets into his path or whatever, or this, that. But I'm shooting on goal from outside the box is a must.
Yeah.
Is a must. Another thing I want to talk about is the man needs to take the captaincy off of
Yeah.
Why are you laughing for, bro? I didn't want to say it. You see, you put my head down. I don't want to say it.
The shame.
Yeah, it's thick. It needs to the captaincy up and just give it to fucking Gabriel and done, cuz. This is a joke thing, cuz. It's a joke thing. I don't care what anyone's saying. Yeah? I don't care what anyone's saying. Give your captaincy to Gabriel. It's done now, bro.
Odegaard, I think the last 2 games he's come off injured, same injury, shoulder injury.
And you see them kind of injuries there? You don't shake them off with it.
Yeah, you don't.
You need a good while out before you shake them kind of injuries off. And then man, I'll keep bringing them back after 2 or 3 weeks. Keep bringing back your shoulders, mad, bruv. I know, man. When I was playing, who's done their shoulder, and your shoulders never the same.
Yeah.
If that shoulder's dislocated, you're fucked.
Because he didn't look comfortable.
It always pops back out. Do you get what I'm saying? Basically, I think he needs to take a good stint and get that shoulder properly done. Yeah. And get a stint out and just keep it at the same with Saka. Them man, they're supposed to be eating fufu and all that. What's going on? No, what's really going on though? What we doing there, cuz?
Hard food. It's a bit of yam.
You battered yam and all that, and fufu and all of them things there. What's going on, cuz? What's Auntie doing over there?
Man, Saka.
Who's his girlfriend?
I don't think she's cooking the food right, man.
That man are going fucking Nobu and all them things there. They need to allow it, cuz, and go yard shop, because right now, I don't know what's going on, bruv.
Yeah, it's not, man. I think he's done. He's not eating the right things. Oh, what's going on with him? But he's done.
What you said he's eating cheese sandwiches.
I think he's just eating. No. You know. Yeah, man. Just nothing. Just eating nothing.
The man are meant to eat fufu and that.
Yeah, man. He needs to get some hard, yam, sweet potato.
Yeah, some yam, some dashi, some green banana,
and all them things there.
Do you get me? Them man, they need some hard food in them, cause right now, every minute tackle, everything goes down. My man just staying down,
limping.
Some of the tackles he's getting tackled, I'm thinking to myself, brother, you can't be staying down from that. Man, don't get me wrong, man might be hearing this and thinking, but you was a man that I went down, but I was never down. Like, name me a time where I was injured and I was at. You can't. Really. I don't think I was out hardly. I don't think I was injured like that.
And the game was more physical then as well.
Bruv, I think I got one injury, but that was like towards the end of what I was doing of my career. But while I was like at like Brighton, Swansea and Wickham and all them places there, I wasn't injured. And the game, you already know, down in them leagues as well.
Yeah, get kicked about.
Yeah, man are lifting you off the pitch, cuz. Do you get what I'm saying? And these men are...
Do you know what I think it is as well? I bet that are they spending enough time actually in the gym? You see them out on the pitch for the photos, for the socials and all that, do you know what I'm saying? But are they actually in the gym? Are they actually doing weights in the gym? Because I looked at.
Are they actually doing strength conditioning?
Are they doing what they need to do to toughen up themselves for the actual match for 90 minutes of football? That's the question I'll be asking them.
Yeah, man, I need to go into the training ground and see what's going on, because this is a joke.
Madness. What's your predicted lineup? What's your predicted lineup for Sunday for City?
I put I'll have the same back line.
Mascara. Good player. Comfortable, calm on the ball.
Strong as well.
Strong.
Yeah, he's been eating the right food. You can see him eating the right food. You get me? He's been eating the right food.
So are you going with Timber, Mascara, Gabriel, and Calafiori back line?
Yeah, 100%.
The
I kind of feel sorry for Skelly still, you know. Yeah, but Calafiori is a dog in there, cuz. You get me? He's a dog in there, cuz.
What's your free? What's your free midfield? Last week you had Zubimendi, Odegaard, and Moreno.
All right, so nah, fuck Moreno. I'm going Zubimendi, Rice, and Eze.
And then who's your three in the front?
Martinelli, Nuni.
Okay, so good.
Victor.
And Victor.
Rice.
Two sitting.
You can sit.
Yeah.
You can sit and let Eze go and do his thing. Martinelli got a goal last game. Go and do your thing again, Martinelli.
Nah, I hear you. What's your score prediction?
3-1.
3-1. I hear that. Before we wrap up, Merseyside derby, Liverpool, Everton, Saturday. Everton have started this season very well. I think they're 6th in the league now.
Let's just cut this shit in it. Them man are getting beat. Because you know Everton ain't beating Liverpool. Yeah, but Liverpool they kind of put pressure on you. You see it's like old school mentality.
Yeah.
We're going forward. We need a goal. What's the point in fucking we need a goal? There's a corner. Then there's another corner. There's a free kick outside the box. Then there's a chance that's been missed. And then all of a sudden, whoosh, goal. Man might call it luck, but they're making their own luck.
What do you think about Ekitike, Salah, Isak, and Gakpo? How's Slot going to manage to keep 3-4 at the 3 happy?
I don't know. Me, personally, I'll just be playing it. Who's
in form?
In form. That's just it. Done. Because you can't play it any other way. Otherwise, you're going to upset people. Salah has kind of been a little bit off the ball, got a couple of goals.
We ain't even spoke about Wirtz yet. We got to talk about him.
We can't talk about him. No. We can't talk about him. We can't talk about it because there's nothing to talk about. Other than him being dragged in every single game that he's been involved in, there's nothing else to chat about.
Did you hear what Slot came out and said today, though?
What?
We got to remember he's only 22 years of age.
What does that mean, cuz? That means you're looking for excuses.
Exactly.
That's a joke, team. You should have never come out and said that. Now I'm said.
This is what I'm saying. You can't pay the big money for someone and they don't deliver.
Bro, if you're paying 150 million quid or 120 or 115, whatever it was.
100 mil plus.
Right, exactly. From you paying 100 mil plus, even down to fucking Isaac look like he's Bambi on ice for the first half there still, you know. I ain't gonna lie, cuz he looked kind of different. Newcastle shot Liverpool. The fake Isaac. But man, I swear that wasn't Isaac. I'm almost certain that wasn't Isaac. Not what I saw in the first half. Anyway, that wasn't Isaac. It just looked weird.
They're going to put it down to the fact that he hasn't played for, 3 months or whatever. This guy hasn't trained. Versus looking like a bit of a refund.
Yes, and dad. Might have to send him back.
it's not looking good for him. I'll tell you who looks good for Liverpool before we wrap up. That Rio Enganoma, the young kid. You know, he's talking about.
No, brother, I'm not on it. Don't ask me about no young kid. Until the youngsters are doing what Owen, Rooney, Defoe, who else was the youngster that came through? Fabregas, Jack Wilshere, Frank Lampard. Do you get what I'm saying? Until they're doing that, I don't want to hear about no youngster. This is KV. We're the best podcast in the world. Yeah. We what we want to do, right? Yeah, on KV is, yeah, drop us an email, your team, yeah, and your age. Cause we want you have to be older than 18, bro. We don't want no youngsters on it. Trying shit. And we'll pick someone, jump in with us, and have a debate. And that's how KV is gonna be run. From here on in. Every month we'll drop a fan in. You can come on, express certain things. Yeah. And that's how we're running KV. This is KV, best podcast in the world.